What's up, comic book fans? Welcome back to another review of Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 6. Well, today is Episode 6. And just a warning, if you have not seen this episode, please click off. There will be some major spoilers and cameos in this, and talking about the ending of the series episode. So if you've not seen it, click off it right now. So I'll be breaking down this whole episode. But if you have watched the episode, tell me what you thought in the comments. But without further ado, let's get right into the episode. So this episode takes place right after the last episode, episode 5, where the gang is trying to go into Peacemaker to go find Peacemaker. Because we do know last episode, Chris, aka Peacemaker, has gone into the world. Now there is a lot of stuff that happens in this episode. Like for example, the gang does go into the way to get to the other world. They go to Adrian's house. And Adrian's mom does this funny thing where Adrian tells her not to follow her, but they just follow her, and she just dumps a lot of stuff onto it about Adrian. Adrian, one of the funniest things is hearing that Adrian says that Hardcore is his girlfriend. That made me laugh. Adrian's mom just made me ball out laughing. It was such a funny scene with her. But they do go into Adrian's lair. Now I won't say what is in his lair. I will say he has money and some nice stuff in there, because I don't want to get things with YouTube. And pretty much, we do finally see Vigilante in Adrian finally in his Vigilante suit. I've been waiting for him to put that back on. He is finally in his suit. Finally, James Gunn, you put him back in the suit in Season 2. And we do go back to Chris, who is like chilling out with his parents. But then all of a sudden it does cut back to the gang going into Peacemaker's world, and I was so scared for Leota, because in this world, basically all the people in this world are white. There's not any black people, but there is a plot twist, which I will talk about at the end. Now we do see a lot of stuff happening in this episode. Vigilante does go find his doppelganger in this world, and it is the funniest thing we ever see. Just Vigilante and himself just bantering. But we do find out in this episode, in this world, Vigilante is not friends with Chris, aka Peacemaker. He's actually apparently his arch nemesis, which that is shocking. I thought it was apparently something to do with, I'm trying to remember correctly what it said in the episode, something about his brother, which I will talk about at the end of this episode. And throughout the whole episode, we see the gang trying to find Chris, which Hardcore eventually does find Chris in the police. I think it's the police station where Craig was in one of the episodes, and they do finally find him. But and Hardcore and Chris do have an argument about what happened at the park with Rick Flag. And speaking of Rick Flag, now this is when the major spoilers come in. Rick Flag goes to prison to see this prisoner, and we find out it's Lex Luthor from the Superman movie. He is in this episode. I was shocked to see Lex Luthor. It was a surprise to see him. Nicholas Hoult, in my opinion, is my favorite Lex Luthor. I was so happy to see him, because obviously this is connected to the DC Superman movies. But Rick Flag Jr. does actually drop something about Creature Commando. He says to Lex Luthor, "Oh, you're in a metahuman base," which means the Creature Commandos, the character from Creature Commandos, might be in this prison. We don't know yet. We know they're all going to appear in the DCU live action soon. So I'm so happy Creature Commando is connected to this. And throughout the whole episode, we do actually find out that basically the world in this world is actually Earth X. Because near the end of the episode, all the people in this world see Leota for the first time, and they just chase her. We found out it, and now I don't want to say the words. It begins with N. It begins with Nazi. That's all I'm gonna say. And that just shocked me. I knew something was wrong with this universe. Like, Chris Peacemaker's dad being nice. That does not sound like him at all. And it looks like, Chris's brother being like his dad. I knew them two were not going to be nice in the show, but no, it actually was true. This world is messed up. So by the end of the episode, we do see Leoto running from a giant crowd as they're chasing him, and then the episode ends. Now, there is a lot of references also in here, like there's a scene with Hardcore and Peacemaker in the bathroom scene, but Peacemaker does actually drop Easter egg to a hint of the Superman. He says there's like a giant, that's what he says, a giant creature in I think it says giant creature? I forgot what they're called in the Godzilla universe, Kaien? And I knew that was a reference to Superman, because apparently the rumor is that Superman will be in this season. If he does, that's going to be a shocking reveal. But I just thought this episode was really good. I love the plot twist and seeing Lex Luthor in this. I can't wait to see more of him, and having confirmation that Creature Commando is in this universe. Because if you don't know, Creature Commando is based in this universe. Because Ray Flag Jr. was in this, so he does drop the other team because he says Lex Luthor is going to go to another prison. So I wonder what prison he's going to take him to. But I just want to know what you guys thought of Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 6. Did you love the plot twist and the reveal of Lex Luthor? And what do you guys think is going to happen in Episode 7? I know they dropped the trailer, so I'm going to watch that right after this. But I just want to know what you guys thought on Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 6. I thought it was a really good episode, and I cannot wait for Episode 7 next week. We only got 2 more episodes, so I want you guys to drop your theories down below in the comments what Episode 7 might be about. But if you want to see more comic book videos by me, please make subscribe, follow me on the social media below, and I'll see you guys in the next comic book video. See you guys later.